Okay, this is EcoSurf Ireland Crypto, and just a quick update on loopring on this fine Sunday here in Ireland. Beautiful sunshine, bit windy, water's cold, but it's beautiful. Anyway, this is loopring to the USDT on Binance. Okay, so I did say to you that it was forming a inverse head and shoulders, and that still is in play. Okay. You can see here, and we're just finding support now at the $2. If I could actually just touch the thing, $2.43. Okay, and what I've seen here is it is forming a bit of a bull flag. So you've got here, see that channel, and then you've got the flag coming into it. Okay, and the target of the flag, if indeed it is a bull flag, is up at the top, which would complete the right shoulder of the inverse head and shoulder, which is $2.85. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. I'm going to go to bigger time frames so you can see it a bit clearer. Okay, so what we have here is there's your flag, and there's your channel. Okay, and that's the bull flag. And once it holds here and starts breaking through this channel, I would expect an eventual move, up to 285 to complete the inverse head and shoulders. And the target from the inverse head and shoulders would be up here, as I said yesterday, 353. Okay, so that's just a quick update on loopring. And I'm just going to check the stochastics. So again, look, to me, and this is not financial advice, it looks like it's in a bull flag. There's your pole, there's your channel, and there's your target up at the top of the neckline of the inverse head and shoulders. All right. Okay, so the main thing to me really is the daily is oversold still. And when I see that, you know, I just jump for joy. This is generally a great place for me personally where I would buy. That's not financial advice. Okay. I keep having to say this. It's not financial advice because there's some really sour people out there who have, you know, already messaged me and with kind of comments like, you told me this and you told me that. I didn't tell you anything. This is my own personal opinion, and this is entertainment purposes. I'm showing you the way I chart and what I think is going to happen. That's it. All right, guys. So anyway, back to the chart. Okay, so 1 second there. Okay, so when I see this personally, I love that. And that means, yeah, this needs to go all the way back up here. So this move can take a bit of time because we might even have a bit more downtime. The 4 hours gone back into neutral territory, which is fine. The 12 hours kind of folding back over itself. Let's take a look at the shorter time frames, the hourly. And the hourly is at the bottom as well, which needs to actually come up. So, yeah, I mean, it's you know, you might have the 2 hourly, 15 minute. It's at the bottom. Yeah, so 30 minutes. So look, in the next, you know, couple of hours, I would expect a little push up. Again, dependent on what Bitcoin is doing. If Bitcoin decides to go down, yes, like all these oscillators will be coming down to the bottom again, and the daily will probably hit the floor. Okay, and then you're looking for supports. And where are the supports? Okay, so these are your immediate supports in the 30-minute chart, kind of around $2.39. And then if it drops there to $2.33 would be your next big support. So you've got big support all the way down. There's another one at $2.26, and then kind of around the $2.15 to the $2.20 region. Okay, so they'd be your supports. Okay, so but again for loopring overall, I'm looking for this to complete the inverse head and shoulders in a bull flag. And I would like to see that break up here now. It could even come down here, look, to the end of the flag and still make a move up. That's what I'm watching for personally, to complete the right shoulder and get up to the neckline at 285. This won't happen immediately. This takes time. Okay. There's a bit easier to see in the 4 hour, but that's what I'm expecting. Okay. And I'll even draw in the little flag for you. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. There's your bull flag. This is what I think. Could be wrong. If Bitcoin capitulates, we're going back down here. It could invalidate everything, or the neckline, the right shoulder could become longer. Okay, there's your bull flag, there's your target, and you still have the inverse head and shoulders in play for loopring. Okay, all right, this is EcoSurf Ireland Crypto. Give me a subscribe. Awesome.